YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I've said that now over 800 times in these videos, guys. This is over my 800 video. I think it's like 801 or something like that, 802. Totally crazy to be able to say that, guys. Totally crazy to say that I've watched Bitcoin on YouTube go from $3,000 all the way to $81,000 at its peak. Watched a lot of people make a lot of money in a lot of meme coins. Watched a lot of people lose money in meme coins too. I've lost money in meme coins. I've made money in meme coins. I'm making money again in meme coins. And it's great. But I just want to preface this whole video by letting you guys know that nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Again, you just saw it in the slide, but nothing in this video is financial advice, guys. A lot of the coins that we talk about in this video are going to be highly volatile. These things could easily go to zero. And just in cryptocurrency, you guys, alone, you're gambling. So I always say that. I've been saying that for years. Just understand the risk that comes with trading these coins. We do the best to do the best of our research, but at the end of the day, we're taking a risk. And results are never promised in cryptocurrency. So don't be out here, just listening to things that I talk about in a video and then going and buying it. I'll actually tell you right now, don't buy anything you see in this video. How about that? Just to clear that up. But anyway, guys, we're going to give you guys part two. I promised you guys a part two because we covered some amazing coins. But here's goes parts two, guys, to finding some top meme coin. So let's check it out. As you guys could see, we're back on CoinMarketCap. Just give you a little top of the hour update on Bitcoin. As you guys could see, total market cap coming in at $2.71 trillion, up almost 5% today, making some seriously solid gains. Look at Bitcoin up 15% in the past 7 days. We're really starting to pick up. Actually, I want to check out Bitcoin's. Let's check out the RSI, even though I feel like we're doing pretty decent. Ooh, starting to break down. Interesting, pretty interesting. Oh, interesting time to make a video, Crypto J. See, this just goes to show you guys, this is real time, guys. I do it in real time. So in order for us to see real time chart, I like to look at TradingView. It's pretty real time. Real time is, it's better than the CoinMarketCap one, but as you guys could see, price moving right now. Coming in at 79. I want to check out the RSI on Bitcoin just to see how we're doing. And again, guys, the reason why we look at Bitcoin is because that's why. The reason why we look at Bitcoin is because we want to use Bitcoin kind of as like the measuring stick of how long how long I like to look to be in trades, as far as like if I'm looking at swing trades and stuff like that in meme coins. Sometimes this is important information for us to know, because Bitcoin is kind of like the confidence in the market. I look at it kind of like it is the confidence in the market. So you guys could see though, Bitcoin creating this nice cup and handle, and hopefully, as you guys can see, well, it already is breaking out, but look, we have another cup and handle right here that's starting to break out. So on that 1 week chart, and then we got the 1 hour chart looking a little funky. The 30-minute chart, it's not really telling much, but yeah, we'll see kind of what happens with this. Let's look at some of these more macro charts. If you look at these more macro charts, you could see Bitcoin is absolutely going to go on a run. There's no doubt in my mind. It could always go down, right? But in my opinion, things are looking good. So we have a president now that is bullish on crypto. We're seeing a lot of positive things going on with crypto. So I do think that there's a good chance that Bitcoin will hit 100K before inauguration. Will we see a little bit of volatility? I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. That's who knows. But let's go see. Let's go see what's going on with some of the rest of the markets. You guys could see 76% of people bullish on Bitcoin. Let's see what people are saying. People are saying they think that it's going to go next stop 82K. We'll see. Maybe we need to retest something. Maybe we need to, see how we hold support. I think we could hold some support above like maybe 78 if we break down. But I think that Bitcoin's looking solid. As you guys can see, our Fear Greed Index showing super good, man. Coming in at a 74. Doesn't it feel good to be in crypto, guys? Doesn't it just feel amazing? All right, things are just so bullish, right? The euphoria, you're feeling like you're so early right now. Remember these feelings, boys. Remember these feelings, because I don't want to hear no crying. All right, no, but seriously, let's go look at some of these smaller microcap meme coins. That's what you guys came for, right? You came for the part 2. You came for the small microcap stuff, but I just wanted to see the volatility that's going on with Bitcoin before we dive into this kind of stuff. Actually, I want to check out also. I just want to check out Ethereum too. I didn't check out Ethereum in the other video, so I want to check out Ethereum just because we were concerned about Ethereum. Well, I was concerned about Ethereum. Some people weren't concerned about Ethereum, but I was concerned about Ethereum. And oh man, look at this. So looks like Ethereum is seeing some positive price action, right? We talked about this shoulder head shoulder being a negative bullish pattern, right? It had a breakdown here, and we saw it had a big price capitulation. It created a shoulder head shoulder here and had some capitulation. Also created this nasty bear flag, and that's what I was concerned about if we were going to see Ethereum break down. But as you guys could see, it did decide to break up with the rest of the market, which I said would probably be, what we're probably going to see. But now, even on the 1 year chart looking good, but if you start looking at, yikes, look at this 1 month chart, creating this nasty rising wedge here, showing that this is not the best type of price action. It's looking like a lot of funky manipulated price action. It's not what you want to see. This is not necessarily a good pattern. This rising wedge, it's not good, boys. It's not good. So we'll see though if Ethereum can still create we want to see Ethereum create some higher lows in this situation, and stop looking so like disgusting with the price action. This price action is looking nasty on that 1 month. Even on the 7 day, again, this rising wedge looking like it's already breaking down and retesting some lower levels. And again, we talk about this bear flag being a sign that we could be headed lower. But again, I do think that it's breaking down with Bitcoin, and I think that Ethereum is just kind of hanging on Bitcoin right now. So again, there's other coins that are outperforming Ethereum, but it does look like past 7 days that Ethereum's actually outperforming Solana now. Interesting, very interesting. Ethereum making a run for it. As you can see too, Dogecoin up 80% in the past 7 days. Totally crazy, man. A lot of coins just totally on a run. We even talked about SHIB being up almost 50% on the past 7 days. Maybe we see a lot of sell-off, or maybe we just see a little sell-off, and this is just a golden opportunity for you to dollar cost average. I did say that from what we were seeing, from what I could see, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a professional in any way, I'm just a guy with a computer who just looks at charts, and sometimes I'm right. I have a good track record. We'll just say that, okay? But let's look at some of these more macro charts. We talk about this cup and handle being a very bullish pattern. I told you guys that, from the top of this, there was so much bullish activity going on, right? This cup and handle is a bullish pattern. Usually a cup and handle, I would think, would have like anywhere from like 25 to 30% conservatively upside from the top. But again, nobody could predict a top. That's another thing too. Nobody's going to be able to tell you when Bitcoin has topped. Nobody's going to be able to tell you when Bitcoin has topped. I would just tell you this: 2 things to get people wrecked in cryptocurrency, and I've been doing this for a long time. 1, being too greedy. The other one is being too impatient. Some of y'all were too impatient and you sold in a little bit of time of volatility because you thought that there was going to be a bunch of sell-off and you didn't want to hold, and you sold. And then some of you guys are going to be too greedy. Some of you guys are going to be just getting in the market right now, buying the top. This is overall like an area of the market where you want to be a little bit cautious, with Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high. Again, I do think that Bitcoin can still go up another 30%. I did say in my last video that I think even that we could possibly see 100K Bitcoin by inauguration, and that is an insanely bullish prediction. I don't hear anybody really else saying that, but again, sometimes I say crazy things, so I don't know. Sometimes I say crazy things. So but let's look at some of these other smaller microcap meme coins, because that's what you guys like, guys. You like these 100x, 1000x meme coins over here on DEXTOOLS. I just want to preface this segment of the video by letting you guys know that market cap is very important, and a lot of these coins that we're going to talk about now in this part of the video are going to be highly volatile coins. They're going to be coins that can make some serious gains, but you can also lose a lot of money very fast in this because again, you're not trading into an asset that, like Bitcoin, which is at like $1.5 trillion right now, you're trading into a much smaller thing. Some of these coins are insanely small. You can see this one's 14 million. That's going to be highly volatile. Like this thing could literally go to the ground today. So some of these trades are going to be ones that you're going to want to sit over and watch. Some of these trades, even like if you really wanted to go to like some of the pairs that have just launched, you could find pairs that have like literally just launched. You could just sort this by time created, and you could see like which coins have launched like soonest to latest, and just check over here too. You could check they've been moving stuff around over here. They used to have new pairs. Maybe they moved it. Maybe they moved the new pairs. Dex Fund. Interesting. What is this? The highly volatile stuff. So Dex Fund is probably like Pump Fund, I'd assume. Seems like they have like a lot of their new stuff on here. Interesting. I don't know. But again, DEXTOOLS is a place where you can go look at coins and find coins that are just getting launched. And again, I was saying that to say some of these coins have just launched. You could see this coin launched 6 days ago. This coin launched 4 days ago. But sometimes you'll find coins on here that have just launched like even sooner than that. Like they've launched like 30 minutes ago, and it's like 1 million market cap or like 20,000 market cap. And just because you feel like you're so early doesn't mean that you really are. Like some of these coins are scams. You got to do your research on them. You got to check contracts and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do in this part of the video. We're going to go organize it through blockchain. That's one thing I like that you can do on DEXTOOLS. Organize it by the blockchain. We'll check out what's going on with Ethereum, because Ethereum is moving right now, right? So Pepe's moving right now. Seems like people are looking at this little Mao coin right here that was created. Let's look at Mao and see what's going on with it, right? It has 2,400 holders, and it launched on the 4th of November, which was like a couple days ago. And this thing has just been completely on a tear. I definitely don't like to buy projects at all-time highs, but I would maybe be watching this thing like on a correction, maybe, if it's a project that I like. Again, I haven't fully done my research. Let's check the audits on it. So you could see it came back with like 3 different audits, which is pretty decent. They did have a warning on one of the audits. We'll read what that is. But scam risk is questionable on a question mark. It didn't come back with a scam risk on here. Other risk, yes. Let's see what the other risk is. It doesn't really say. It came back with quick intel though, so I don't know. Let's see if this thing's listed anywhere, kind of what they're doing. Let's check out their socials and see if this is anything really worth checking out. So seems like they're getting decent amount of people at least voting for them. This is probably bots though, I would assume, because it doesn't have very many people holding it. 362 people are voting on it over here on CoinMarketCap. I would assume that a lot of that is bots. It's also looking like it's not listed on a lot of stuff, if anything, any centralized exchanges. Just this one, I don't even heard of it. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about a coin like this. Again, we haven't even checked the holder count. That's super important. This top guy's holding 9%. That's a lot. The top wallets, they're only holding 20%, but I would definitely want to see what's going on with this wallet. See who he is and where he's sending his money. Interesting. So he's had a lot of transactions, as you can see. Let's just pull up the contract actually and just look at the whole thing, right? You can just view the contract by clicking over here. And I'm sorry if I go a little fast in this video. I'm just always looking at this stuff, and so I just look kind of quick sometimes. So I'll just try to slow down. So you guys could see 2,487 holders, up like 19%. Like that's crazy. So I don't know. That's up a lot. So I'd be cognizant, but it looks like Uniswap is that top holder that we were looking at. They have a lot of liquidity on Uniswap. Kamala, Heath, what? Let's see what's going on some of these other wallets. This guy only has 16 transactions. Interesting. I want to see. 4 days ago. This is his first transaction. It looks like he bought this coin. So, okay, interesting. It wasn't put in his wallet, which is good. I'm looking for things that were just like put in the person's wallet. So I want to pay attention to that. And then I want to also check this token chart right here to see how much of the top 100 are holding. Also, this helps me know too. Sometimes there'll be funding wallets that are outside the top 100, but usually the money will be within the top 100 and they'll just disperse it among those. So I like to click on this little pie chart right here. Little crypto hack right there, right? Because you want to know who owns the coin, dude. Like somebody could literally be sending all this money from one wallet into another wallet and they'll really own like 60, 70% of the supply. And then they'll sell on you. And that's called a slow rug. But they'll sell off in different wallets, you know. So you just want to be cognizant of that, pay attention to that. But I don't know. I mean, maybe this is something to pay attention to on a dip if it can hold the volume that it's had. I don't see too many red flags going off on this thing personally, but again, you have to do your own research. I literally just broke that thing down in like 2 seconds, so I would definitely do more research than I did on that. You know, don't hold me to anything I said on that coin because I don't endorse it at all. I'm just again showing you guys kind of what I do and how I'm looking at stuff and doing my research. So we are seeing a little bit of price impact too with Bitcoin, seeing a little bit of a dip. Look at Michi Coin coming in back in the top 10. What's going on with Michi Coin? Anything bullish or is it no good? Let's see. Sometimes these things are trending, but the reason for it is not good. But so you guys could see Michi Coin is not looking bad, actually. I'm not mad at it. It seems like it's testing some key support right here, and possibly I think this thing could have another stair step up. It's possible, definitely, because look, we created this right here, this wedge. This could be bullish, but again, this McDonald's M on this little more smaller chart is definitely something that we want to be paying attention to, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, even looking like a little bit of possible sell-off action could happen in this situation. But again, only time will tell. Only time will tell. You know, market's unpredictable right now, especially every time, like I said, when we see this little bit of Bitcoin volatility, it's like Bitcoin sneezes and then these meme coins start running the other direction. So either way, right? Bitcoin sneezes and the meme coins start running, or the Bitcoin sneezes and the meme coins start tanking even more. I don't really know. Look at this. What the? I seen this thing, dude. I can't believe this thing's sitting at 64 million. That's crazy with 20,000 holders. People be really buying the craziest things, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be paying attention to this. Let's see what's going on. It is up 20% today, and it is coming in the top 10. So I definitely want to know what's going on with this. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't think I really did my research on it. So I'll break it down, do my research. As you guys can see, scam risk undetectable. Understand that too, guys. These audits are automated audits on DEXTOOLS. So, you know, sometimes they don't come back with the information. That's why, again, I check contracts, see what I'm comfortable getting into, and I only invest money that I'm comfortable losing. It's not financial advice to you, because again, this video is not about financial advice. That's just kind of what I do. Look at this thing, though. Oh my gosh, almost 4 million transactions going on. Lets me know that there's a lot of bot activity. Let's see what's going on with these top holders. Let's see if we could tell the future and see these guys are going to get wrecked. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a lot of transactions for me. I don't like it. It's like 4 million transactions is too much. It's just letting me know that there's too many bots in this trade. Let's see if we could find who's milking this contract. Solana is a little bit different. Sometimes it won't really tell you, like with the little tree thing. You just gotta kind of see how many transactions that they've had. You can see this guy's had like 99.99. This is an indicator that he's probably a bot, trading in and out of this trade so much. Like, let's see what's going on with this guy. I'd assume he's using some kind of bot or something like that. Let's see. Well, yeah, see, 1.4 million. He's probably the guy doing it. You can see he's moving funds out of here. He's buying and selling. He's doing this in a lot of different coins. This is what they do, right? How many coins does he have? Too many coins. The guy has a lot of coins, man. He's a lot of coins, but it seems like he's moving this money. He's taking profits into Sol. He's still holding some smoking chicken fish. That's the coin. Smoking chicken fish. But again, a lot of trades going on this, and this is, I don't know, holder count, 20,000 holder count is pretty good. The amount of bot transactions is kind of disturbing on this thing. And again, I don't know if this thing is listed anywhere. I don't know what their socials looking like. I don't know nothing about this community. So let me do a little bit more research, right? This is Smoking Fish. You guys can see 20K. All right. You're picking up some steam a little bit. Maybe possibly they're talking about doing a little bit of giveaway. That's weird. Just crazy advertising. But I mean, they're advertising. I don't know if this is going to get listed anywhere. I don't know if it is listed anywhere. We could find that out just by going over here, and we can go to CoinMarketCap. And usually CoinMarketCap's pretty good at telling us what exchanges you can find these things on. So a lot of you guys ask me, where can I buy this? How do I buy this? And most of these things I've made tutorials for, but as you guys can see, these are all the markets that it's available on. You can just click on market, or you could scroll down like I just did and do it the hard way or the easy way. I don't know. Was that harder or easier? I don't know. I just usually scroll down because it's right underneath the chart, but you can see it tells you right here everywhere that it's sold. So you can see it's on Radium, which, you know, you're going to be paying a fee on Radium. These are a lot of the centralized exchanges, or if you just wanted to organize it again, you just see all the centralized exchanges you could buy it on, not have to pay if you really care about paying like $2-3 to get into a trade on Solana. But you can see it is listed on some pretty good size exchanges on Gate.io, MXC. I don't like Bitmart. They lost me money. L Bank, I don't like them. They promote scams. I don't endorse any of these. I don't endorse any of them, but some of them, in my opinion, I feel like they have more credibility than others, just because we're seeing a lot of stuff, and it's looking like the Wild West with some of these exchanges. Which again, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about that kind of stuff in some of my videos, what I've been seeing going on. There's been some craziness, guys. You guys know I'm in these charts all the time, so I'll be seeing things. I'll be talking about them. But let's see also, Moomoo the Bulls picking up in volume. Also, we talked about this coin, man. We're going to see Moomoo picking up again. A lot of people were talking about this coin in Telegram, actually, talking about Moomoo seeing some price action. If you guys are holding Moomoo or you like this coin, let me know too. Moomoo is definitely a coin that has been on the radar, boys. As you guys can see, making a little bit of a price recovery, right? Maybe Moomoo will see the moon soon, right? Maybe we could see this thing start creating a cup and handle, right? Starting to break up out of some of this key resistance here. And again, that's why it's coming in, and the top trending coins are here. And you can see only 140 million market cap with 71,000 holders. This is the sweet spot, guys. I try to teach you guys the holder count to market cap ratio. This is a sweet spot right here, especially when you can match that with like some good volume. Man, that's like a recipe right there. That could be good. You could see right here, this could be forming a nice big bull flag, and possibly breaking out. You can see it did try once already right here to break out of this high, but it did reject off of that zone, right? Tried to create that cup and handle, but it rejected. And now it's again trying again. So look at this thing starting to pump right now. What do you guys think? Are you bullish on Moomoo? I definitely want to know. Again, Moomoo is a coin, guys, that we caught around like 10-15 million market cap. Also, look at this Tate coin. We talked about this one too. Maybe this is starting to see a little bit of price pump. It seems like it's seeing a little bit of a sell-off with Bitcoin right now. But what do you guys think about this Tate coin? Can it make a recovery? It seems like it's starting to actually form a wedge. Might see a little bit of sell-off on the 12-hour, looking like might see some sell-off, right? We talk about this Nike check being a sign of like, don't do it on that one day. But again, if this thing could pick up in volume, maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that this has some more upside to it? Definitely want to know. Also, again, look at that Nike check talking about don't do it, right? But it could also be a sign of recovery too. So, what do you? It's good. I don't know. Again, 61,000 holders, 58 million market cap. I would really be paying attention. Again, these charts looking like they're breaking down on this 3-minute. Yeah, it's looking like, again, we talk about that Nike check, boy. Look at that Nike check and that spill off. I'm trying to kick game, man. If y'all appreciate the game, man, let me know in the comment section, because I can use that. I can use the comments in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Every time you guys leave a comment, it helps me in the algorithm. So, leave a comment and be like, Jay, you dropping some gems. I appreciate you, whatever. Like, I appreciate them type of comments. So, Pochita, what the? Are you serious? I thought this coin was a rug. They listed on all these exchanges. This is the coin that I was oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened right now. This is the coin that I was telling you guys what is going on with Pochita, because it went on the floor. Like, and now what's going on with, what is happening with this coin? Why is it pumping? Like, look at this thing. I just absolutely like went to the floor, and it listed on a couple exchanges. And I thought that was really weird. I'm like, why did this thing list on a couple exchanges and then go like down 90%? It just seemed like this thing was a scam. And I was very concerned. Look, it seemed like they're pumping this thing, but it's going to drop. Look, 86% of people still bullish on this project, but I don't like the fact that this listed, like, look, this coin is a coin that listed on MXC, they listed on LBank, they listed on CoinEx, and then they absolutely went down in price and tanked, and it's only sitting at 3 million market cap right now. Like, maybe it will come back. I don't know. I just feel like that's so weird. Like, why? What? Like, I don't know. It's looking like it wants to come back, but and also on these lower, smaller charts, it's looking sketch. And I would definitely want to know what's going on. What's going on with this? So, yeah, interesting. Interesting price action. What do you guys think about Pochita, knowing that it listed on all those places and then went to the floor? Is this something that you would buy? Again, guys, sometimes you got to buy up the fear, right? Sometimes buying that fear is the best thing that you can do. But, is this a project that can recover, or is this a fake out? What do you guys think? I definitely want to know in the comment section how you guys are feeling about Pochita with the given circumstances. Also, let's check out some of these other coins. I want to check out GigaChad. Let's see what's going on with GigaChad, man. This coin is trending again. Let's see what it's been doing in the past 3 days. I want to look at like the 3-day chart. Okay. We're creating this rising wedge. This is not very good, man. We talk about this rising wedge being a sign that we can see some sell-off, and it's looking like it's already breaking down off of this support right here. So I would expect this coin, based off of this chart, to see a correction. But let's look at some of these other charts. It's important that we look at all the charts, right? Look at on this 1-day chart. It's looking like we're still creating some higher lows. So it looks like we still have a little bit of room, even if we see a little bit of sell-off on that 1-day chart. 12-hour chart also looking like assessing some support here, right? So still a little early to say, I guess, on GigaChad, but things are definitely starting to look not as good on this 3-day chart, breaking down off of this support, and now testing this resistance right here, right? We're testing this we're testing this level of support right here. I'm sorry, we're testing this lower level of support right here. We already broke down off this, and now we're testing this right here. Again, this coin had already went parabolic. So, is a correction due? I do think that corrections are due. That's kind of how coins work. But let's check out some of these other coins. Any of the, oh man, look at Fog coin. There's another coin that we talked about on the channel. 35,000 holders coming in under $1 billion market cap. Man, this thing looking like it's ripping to some new all-time highs already. I told you, man. Dude, this coin, oh my gosh, dude. How much has Fog grown since I've talked about it? I think I talked about this at like 30 million, and it's at 500 million. That's insane. We were like crazy early on so many projects, guys. We talked about, I think one of my videos was like Fog versus Moo coin, and Moo's still at 150, and Fog's now is at 500 million. So some of y'all made a lot of money just keeping your mouth shut. I appreciate that. No, I'm just kidding. But again, guys, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys what to buy. We just talk about what's trending. We just look over a lot of these coins, and a lot of these coins that have been trending are just coins that I've just been talking about, and you just haven't been tapped in. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, hit the bell notification. I don't know what you're waiting on, but let's see. I want to see if Tron's doing anything, or if Tron's not really moving that much. Not really nothing that much. Look, some of these coins, again, guys, super volatile. They just launched like not even that long ago. Some of these still sitting under like well under $1 million market cap. So like, look at this, 250,000, and it launched 2 months ago. Like, this thing is like, I don't even know what the chart looks like. I'd assume it's already on a pretty deep correction right now, based off the fact that it's 2 months old and it's sitting at 250 million. I would assume the chart looks like that. Yeah. Again, I don't know. I'm not big on the Tron chain, man. You guys ask me about Tron all the time. I'm not big on it, so not big on that, guys. I'm gonna make another video. Actually, I feel like I want to make a video on Dex Screener. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know my top picks over on Dex Screener. Those Dex Screener trades, guys, those are the 10x, 100x, 1000x gains. But again, those are gonna be much smaller market cap. So just understand that, again, guys, nothing that you saw in this video is financial advice. And yeah, check out that next video because it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a crazy video that you just don't want to miss. Promise you that, guys. But again, not financial advice. I'll catch you next video. Peace.